Hello, friends, and welcome back. Today, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to be opening some Magic the Gathering cards because it's a game that I love very much. Check it out. We have Zendikar Rising, and we're going to check out the Reap the Tides Commander deck. We're going to start off, of course, with some booster packs here. So we're going to start off with this fat pack. It comes with 10 booster packs. A little unboxing here. I already took the plastic wrap off just so you wouldn't have that glare. As you can see, it comes with alternate art, premium foil, Charix, the Raging Isles card. We got 15 card Zendikar Rising draft boosters, Zendikar Rising card box, 20 premium foils, 20 regular basic lands, 2 reference cards, and a special oversized spin down life counter. So let's get into it. So a couple things inside. A little box, a little art on the inside. Let's take a look at the art. There you have it. Zendikar Rising. Zendikar is a beautiful land. I love it. Comes with a little spacer box. Nobody cares about that. Ooh, what do we got over here? Gear up for adventure. Search the ruins of Skyclave is no simple task, but it's much, much easier when you have the right supplies. Just make sure to pack. All right. Is it cool? Looks cool. Discover the secrets of Zendikar in new set boosters. A foil in every pack. Up to 4 rares. Dip dang, dog. 1 in 4 contains a special card from Magic history. So let's set that aside. Look at that good old card. Make sure you're not stealing. All right. We're going to go ahead and open. Set that aside. We got our booster packs and our lands. Let's see the special die we got. Ooh, this is a pretty one. Look at that. I like that. That's a nice color. I think I do like these oversized life counter dies that they've given us. It's pretty good. All right, come on. Give me something good. Oh, a 4. Hopefully we get better than that. I'll set that right there. All right, we got our lands. Oh, and we got our shiny, I'm going to say this wrong, Charix, the Raging Isle. So it's a legendary Leviathan Crab deck. Wouldn't that be a fun deck to make? Spells your opponents cast that target Charix, the Raging Isle, cost 2 more to cast. It's a 4-drop, 0/17, and then you can pay 3. Charix gets plus X minus X until end of turn, where X is the number of islands you control. So I think this would be a real fun commander deck to do. You know, because who doesn't want to build a Leviathan Kraken deck? The other one, I think this is our foil lands, I think. I'm not going to open that now because I have enough lands. Boom, tells you how to play. If you don't know how to play Magic, learn. It's a sweet game. More goodies. How to cast spells. How to attack, how to block. Basic knowledge, but we're here. We're here for the green. All right, first booster pack. Let's see if we can get something good. There we go. We got it Into the Royal, Smite the Monstrous, Synchronized Spellcraft, Hagra Constrictor. All right. Adventure Awaits, Dauntless Unity, Strength of Solidarity, Royal Eruption, Stonework Pack Beast, Malakir Blood Priest. That's a Vampire Cleric. Fireblade Charger, is our uncommon. Journey into Oblivion, costs 1 less to cast for each in your party. I do like the party mechanic. That did inspire me. I created a new game mode that you can play. It's like Commander, but also like Conspiracy. I'll be releasing the information on that soon. It's very exciting, and I can't wait to play it. And if you guys like to play Magic, give it a go. See how you like it. But I like this. When it enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls until Journey to Oblivion leaves the battlefield. So it's like an Oblivion orb, except for it could cast for less, which is nice. We got a Murasa Sproutling. Oh, and a rare. Okay. We got the Needle Leverage Pathway, which is interesting. It taps for a white, and it taps for a red. I'll have to read up on these because I never checked into how these specific lands work. But of course, you've got your full art swamps, which is nice, and an insect token. So we're gonna slap that over here. Put that, why not, right over here. We'll put our full art lands right here. And we'll set our rares right here. And then we're gonna split up the uncommons. We'll set them next to our rares. And everything else can just go down here. There we go. All right, so first pack, I'm gonna say meh, not that great. 9 more packs to go. All right, negate. Mesa Lynx. Teeter Peak Ambusher. Tajuru Blightblade. Oh, nice. 1/1 with Death Touch. That's pretty good. Target creature you control gains indestructible until a turn. Draw a card if that creature has a 1/1 counter on it. Oblivion's Hunger. All right. Dauntless Survivor. All right. Interesting. Rabid Bite. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. All right. Solid. The pressure point. Grow Tag Bug Catcher. Goblins. Okay, and then, so that's our commons. We're going to set those down right there. We've got the Vine Gecko. It goes with the kicked theme. First kick spell you cast each turn costs 1 less to cast. All right, would be good in a kicker deck. And then whenever you kick a spell, put a 1/1 counter on it. Neat. Ruin Crab, we got the crabs. Landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent mills 3 cards. Okay, we got a milling crab there. Nice defender too. Kazul's Fury. As an additional cost, cast this spell, sacrifice a creature. Deals damage to the sacrificed creature's power to any target. Okay, so it's kind of like a fling. But you can also use this thing and then play it for a red. I'm not sure. Maybe you can play either or, whichever you need. If that's the case, that's cool. Go look it up because I'm actually not sure. And for our rare, we have Luminarch Aspirant. It's a human cleric, 1/1 for a white and 1 at the beginning of combat. On your turn, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. All right, cool. That could be a cool card. We'll put that in our rare pile. Ooh, shiny. Look at that. Rock Slide Sorcerer. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery or wizard spell, it deals 1 damage to any target. That could be fun. Now let's put foils over here. Of course, we got the full art planes. Beautiful. Oh, MTG Arena. Fun to play. Although I wish they still gave out codes for packs in boxes. I don't think they do that normally. All right, so second pack, I would say that was a solid okay. We're just gonna kind of flip through the comments here. Let's see. Yeah, I do love the cost 1 less for each creature in your party. I like that party mechanic. It's going to make for some fun themed decks, I think. Target creature you control, put 1/1 counter on it for each creature in your party. All right. More party stuff, more kicker stuff. So we got our commons. Oh, silly me. I'm messing up my piles here. Let's do this correctly. Commons. Uncommons here. We got the Sproutling. The Lone Mage Domination. Costs 3 less to cast if it targets a creature whose controller has 8 or more cards in their graveyard. Gain control of target creature with converted mana cost X. Interesting. Then we've got Lone Mage Familiar. Taps for a green or blue. Whenever you cast a kick spell, you gain 2 life. Good again for the kick decks. Oh, we got one of these. These are interesting. Ooh, I like the art on that. But let's check this out. We got a Swamp Island. I mean, they're not really swamps or islands, but they make blue and black. All right, we got 2 of the lands. We got this. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on Prowling Felidar. Art looks cool. And of course, we've got the Forest. And then we got a little card for double face cards. We'll just set that with our tokens. All right, we're doing okay. Dual lands are always nice to get to some capacity. Let's keep the party going here. Just throw those on the floor. All right. Warrior stuff, goblins. Elvish Visionary. Okay, more. Let's see, whenever you cast an instant, sorcery, or wizard spell, put a charge counter on it. 2 tap, remove all charge counters from it. It deals that much damage to target creature. All right, that's actually kind of cool. For a wizard deck, I think that'd be really cool. Put our commons down here. We have Thundering Rebuke. Deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. We have Dwari Disruption. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 1. Or taps for a blue, enters the battlefield tapped. All right, cool. Ooh, what do we got here? Verizol, the Split Current. Enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it for each mana spent to cast it. Kind of reminds me of a Hydra. Whenever you cast a kick spell, you may remove 2 1/1 counters from it. If you do, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'll put that in our rare pile. We got this mountain. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? And there we go. We got a Drake token. If you guys are enjoying the video and want to see more unboxes done in the future, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me see. Do you play Magic the Gathering? If not, you should. And just let me know all about it. We're opening up this another pack here. See if we get anything interesting. Vampire Cleric. Whenever another cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, put a 1/1 counter on it. All right, neat. We got the Scion of the Swarm. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on it. All right. Vastwood Fortification. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Or taps for the green, enters the battlefield tap. Ooh, what's that? You see that right there? Look at that. That is a mythic, but which mythic is it? All right. Lithoform Engine. Ooh, a legendary artifact for 4. 2, tap. Copy target activated or triggered ability you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. 3, tap. copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. Oh, baby. 4 tap, copy target permanent spell you control. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we hit the jackpot. This card is gonna be so nasty. And I'm excited to use this. I don't know I'm gonna use it, which deck I'm gonna use it for. We're gonna set that right there in the nasty pile. I love this. And I bet you anything, it's actually probably worth a little bit of money too. So I'll have to look that up. I'll put the price down in the video just in case you're curious, because I'm curious. We got a swamp. I love Zendikar with their full art lands. I think full art lands are the way of the future. They just look so good. So I would say successful thus far. I'm really happy about the lithoform engine. That is just fantastic. All right, next pack. We're just gonna go real quick through these comments. I'll bring it a little bit closer. All right, we get into the uncommons now. We've got the Rock Slide Sorcerer. Whenever you cast an instant, sorcery, or wizard spell, deals 1 damage to any target. We got the Tangled Florahedron. It's a elemental. I'm actually surprised it's not a fungus. It kind of looks like a fungus. A 1/1 for 2, taps for green. Or it's got the land, enters battlefield, taps for green. So that's kind of interesting. Okay. Did I miss an uncommon? I might have. Whatever, I'll find it later. And then we've got the Soul Shatter. 2 in a black. Instant. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker with the highest converted mana cost among creatures and planeswalkers they control. All right. That's interesting. I would say mediocre. Not great. Not bad. We've got the foil here. Tanzim Royal Mage. It's got the kicker. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to hand. That could be quite handy. And it's a wizard, which is a favorable creature type. As well as Merfolk, if you want to play Merfolk. Island, full art. We got a little plant. Very nice. All right, we got a couple more packs to go. All right. And we're going to flip through these real quick. Let's see. Wizard, Goblin Wizard. Another one of those. Oh, look, it's cute. Canyon Jerboa. Listen to me butcher these names. All right. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end turn. That could be pretty powerful. A little cute mousy. We've got the Iridescent Hornbeetle. At the beginning of your end step, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. For each 1/1 counter you put on creatures you control under your... hold on, I can't read. Create a 1/1 green insect creature token for each +1/+1 counter you've put on creatures under your control this turn. Ooh, I have a deck that this is going to go so good in. We've got the Malakir Rebirth. Instant black to cast. Choose target creature. You lose 2 life until end of turn. That creature gains when this creature dies. Return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner control. And it's one of those lands that you can, boom, put into play tapped. That's a pretty cool card. I think I like that. Now I'm hiding the rare here to see what we got. We got the Cragplate Baloth. 5 and 2 green for a 6/6 beast with a 2 green kicker. This spell can't be countered. It has hexproof, haste. If it was kicked, it enters the battlefield with 4 wound counters. So this is just a real brute if you want to force something through. If they got those counter spells going on, yeah, that's gonna be good. We got the lovely planes and another double-sided filler card. All right, folks, we got 3 more packs. The game doesn't stop here. Shuffle through these. Nobody cares too much about commons. There are a couple good commons here and there, but they're pretty unimportant most of the time. We've got the Skyclave Geopede, 3/1 for 2 in a red trample landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, Skyclave Geopede gets +2/+2 until end of turn. You have Attended Healer. Whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, create a 1/1 white cat creature token. Another target cleric gains lifelink until end of turn for 2 in a white. 2/3 for 3 in a white. Balagid Recovery. 2 green sorcery. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, nice. And then on the back side, we got the green one. The Sanctuary comes into play tapped. Tap for green. All right, not too shabby. If I only knew which piles I was putting things in. We have our Myriad Construct. 4-drop artifact creature construct for 4/4 with a kicker of 3. If it was kicked, it enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it for each non-basic land your opponent controls. When it becomes the target of a spell, sacrifice it and create a number of 1/1 colorless construct artifact creatures tokens equal to its power. That could be quite interesting, especially if you got a way to give creatures a bunch of 1/1 counters. But, you know, we still got our main winner here. So regardless how the last packs go, we are winners here. Don't you guys just love opening packs? I know I do. Even if I don't get the best stuff all the time, it still makes me extremely happy. We'll shuffle past these. All right, we got another Journey to Oblivion here. Love that. Veteran Adventurer, 5 and a green for 5/5. So it's a human, but he's also a cleric, rogue warrior, and a wizard. He's a whole party in one. It costs 1 less to cast for each creature in your party. Nice. 5/5 vigilance. That's kind of funny. Sorcery, 3 and 2 white creatures you control get +2/+2 until end of turn. Also on the back, taps for a white, comes into play tapped. Ooh, okay, blue. I like blue rares. Confounding Conundrum. For a blue and 1 enchantment, when it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, if that player had another land enter the battlefield under their control this turn, they return a land they control to its owner's hand. Ooh, that's kind of nasty. That'll stop your opponents from ramping. I like that. I think that's going to be a good shenanigans card. Full Art Mountain. Another split card. And folks, we have 1 more pack to go. Oh, if I can get this one open. There we go. All right, folks, what are we going to get? Are we going to get something juicy? Oh, look at that. A little kitty cat. All right, commons out of the way. And We got Mine Carver. Black, when it enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. Equipped creature gets +1/+0. It gets +3/+1 instead, as long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard. All right. Equips for 2 and a black. That's all right. Goma Fada Vanguard. Red 1 human warrior. It's a 2/2. Whenever it attacks, target creature an opponent controls with power less than or equal to number of warriors you control can't block this turn. All right, good for a warrior deck. Colony Ambush, 2 and a green instant. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. All right, and then adds a green. You can tap it as the land on the other side, which is cool. Put those down. Looks like there's a pretty common theme. Ooh, a Merfolk Wizard. Coral Helm Chronicler. 2 and a blue Merfolk Wizard. It's a 2/2. Whenever you cast a kick spell, draw a card, then discard a card. When Coral Helm Chronicler enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a card with a kicker ability from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest onto the bottom of your library in any order. Sounds like a must-have for a kicker deck. Another mountain. And there you have it. That is the pack, but I'm going to say definite win with this one. I'll put the price down below. And the other one, we're going to open that. But that's going to be part 2. So stay tuned for part 2. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful day.